about drinking water. Drinking water is very important for all of us. The benefits of clean water and having plenty water to drink is even more important. Staying hydrated and drinking plenty of water helps us to flush out toxins and waste from our bodies. Most of us don't think about the water we drink daily. We just turn on a tap, fill a glass, and drink, but how much water do you really need to drink every day? Clean drinking water is a basic human need, but unfortunately, 1 in 6 people lack reliable access to this precious resource. The problem is particularly acute in a developing world. Your body weight is made up of more than 50% of water. Without that water, your body would not be able to maintain a normal body temperature, lubricate your joints, or get rid of waste through urination, sweat, and bowel movements. So, how much water do you need? Every day you lose water through your breath, perspiration, urine, and bowel movements. For your body to function properly, you must replenish its water supply by consuming foods and beverages that contain water. So, how much fluid does the average healthy adult living in a temperature climate need? The National Academies of Science, Engineering, and Medicine determined that an adequate daily fluid intake is about 15.5 cups of fluids for men and about 11.5 cups of fluids for women. However, there is no universally agreed quantity of water that we should consume daily. Water is essential for our kidneys and other bodily functions. When dehydrated, the skin can become vulnerable to skin disorders and wrinkling. However, water can be contaminated in several ways. It can contain microorganisms like bacteria and parasites that get in water from human or animal fecal matter. It can contain chemicals from industrial waste or from spraying crops. Nitrates used in fertilizers can enter the water with runoff from the land. Various minerals such as lead or mercury can enter the water supply, sometimes from natural deposits underground, or more often from improper disposal.
Okay, what is a well? A well is an excavation or structure created in the ground by digging, driving, or drilling to access liquid resource, usually water. As you can see, in our rural areas, most of our villagers owns a well, in which they use it for various reasons, such as domestic, recreational, or agriculture.
Drinking water safety. What is water? Water is a transparent, tasteless, odorless, and nearly colorless chemical substance. Typically, groundwater is naturally clean and safe for consumption because the overlying soil acts as a filter. Groundwater is usually free of disease-causing microorganisms. However, contamination may occur following improper installation of well casing or caps after a break in the casing.
Well water has 3 different uses, which is used for domestic purposes, and this include washing, drinking, and cooking, while agriculture purposes is used for gardening and farming, while recreational purposes is used for swimming.
Some benefits of well water it is that it is cheap, it is reliable, it is healthy, it has no additives, it is easy to maintain, and it has no restriction. Determining well water quality takes 5 factors into consideration. First, the type of well. Second, the geology of the soil. Where the well is located. Fourth, the age of the well. And lastly, fifth, the last water test that was done to the water of the well. options for well water can be the following: from algae, sewage, latrines, tap water, or garbage.
Drinking water treatment plant operators work around the clock to provide you with safe drinking water. However, even with the best effort, problems still occurs for several reasons such as contaminants present such as bacteria, copper, hydrogen sulfide, lead, nitrates, radium, and sodium. Another reason may be because of improper maintenance of distribution systems such as pipes or tanks, and most of all because of improper treatment or disinfectant of drinking water. Effects of bacteria present in drinking water include gastrointestinal problems such as nausea or vomiting. The presence of copper is highly noted for the blue-green stain on plumbing fixtures, and long-term exposure to copper may cause liver and kidney damage. On the other hand, the presence of hydrogen sulfide is noted for the rotten egg odor, and this speeds up the corrosion of metal plumbing materials. Iron and manganese ions has a bitter metallic taste, and it also stains laundry. However, no evidence to indicate the amount normally found in wells is harmful.
Effective management of contamination. Well tested yearly, covering the well, clean the well annually, and pills are used to reduce pathogens.
Water. Water is essential to everyday life for drinking, cooking, bathing, cleaning, and landscaping. In a day, Europeans use about 50 gallons of water. Americans use 100 gallons. 400 billion gallons are used in the US. Those living in sub-Saharan Africa use 2 to 5 gallons. 36 million gallons are leaked in the New York City water supply system. 200 gallons can be wasted by a running toilet. A bath uses up to 70 gallons. A shower uses 10 to 25 gallons. One drip per second can become 30,000 gallons per year. More than 25% of bottled water comes from the same place as tap water, a municipal water supply. Drinking 8 glasses of water a day from water bottles will cost up to $1,400 over a year. Drinking from the tap will cost about 50 cents per year. 55 to 78% of a human's body weight is made up of water. 97% of water is salt water. 3% is fresh water, 0.3% of which is found at the Earth's surface. 68.7% of Earth's fresh water is unusable because it is in glaciers. More water is found in the atmosphere than all the rivers of the planet combined. Water is the only compound on Earth that naturally exists in solid, liquid, and gas forms. Water can dissolve more substances than any other liquid. It takes 10 gallons to make a single slice of bread, 713 gallons to produce a cotton t-shirt, 1,000 gallons to make 1 gallon of milk, 634 gallons to produce 1 burger.
I hope all your doubts are being clarified about how rural areas use their water resource. But if you have any further questions, you can comment it below so we could provide you with a feedback. And don't forget to give a like to this video.